Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
So, Sheikh, I have a question basically. Sorry. So I told my friend that music is haram, and I gave him all the authentic hadith and the opinion of the four major scholars, and he seems to agree with it, but he keeps on asking me why it is haram, like has it been made haram? How should I answer him?
What is it that you're saying to him is haram?
Music.
Okay.
So how should I respond to him when he asks me why it has been made haram?
Wajazak. See, Islam is to submit your will to Allah, the Almighty, and to follow the teachings of Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. This is the manifestation of Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. And when Allah tells us something, we have no right to say, why? Explain to me, what's the justification? In Islam, to pray, you have to perform wudu, wash your limbs. If you don't have water, you strike the ground and soil with your hands, wipe your face and hands. Anyone would say, doesn't make sense. Why? If you say it doesn't make sense, why? You're not a Muslim, because you're questioning Allah's rulings. Likewise, when the Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, men are not allowed to wear gold jewelries. It's haram. It's permissible for women. One says, why? Because the Prophet said it's haram. What do you mean, why? Are you a Muslim? Likewise, when the Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, that music is haram as per the hadith of Sahih al-Bukhari and Sunan Abi Dawood and other many hadiths, no Muslim in his right mind would say, why? Because he is objecting to the Prophet's ruling, alayhi salatu wasalam. So if your friend is not satisfied by the evidences you've showed him, leave him alone and move on to befriend others and unfriend this person, because he's not a real proper Muslim who's willing to accept. There's a difference between someone who says, yes, I know it's haram, but I'm weak, I'm listening to it, I love it. Okay, he's sinful. But someone who keeps on objecting and why? This is not a person to consider as a friend, and Allah knows best.